My fellow Americans, today I stand before you not only as your president but as a proud supporter of American sports, strength, and spirit. It gives me great pleasure to announce something truly historic, something that has never been done before in the long and proud history of this nation. In 2026, as we celebrate America's 250th birthday, our semiquincentennial, we will bring the world's fastest growing sport, the Ultimate Fighting Championship, right here to the People's House. That's right, for the first time ever, the White House will host a UFC event, and it's going to be bigger and better than anything you've ever seen before. I made this announcement at the Iowa State Fairgrounds, where the heart of America beats strong. And now, today, I share it with the nation and the world. UFC President Dana White and I have spoken many times about this. Dana is a great American, a great friend, and a visionary in his own right. Together, we're going to make this an event to remember. The South Lawn of the White House will transform into an incredible arena. We're preparing space for nearly 25,000 spectators, Americans from every corner of our nation who will have the chance to witness history unfold on the very grounds where our forefathers dreamed of freedom and liberty. But it's not just going to be a UFC fight. No, we are going to celebrate American grit, toughness, and sportsmanship across all levels. We'll have professional bouts, amateur showcases, and so much more. This will be a celebration of athleticism, courage, and the fighting spirit that has made America the greatest nation on earth. You know, I've always had a love for competition and for fighters who step into the arena, unafraid to face adversity head-on. I've been at many UFC events, UFC 302, UFC 309, and most recently, UFC 314 in Miami at the Casilla Center. I've seen greatness in that octagon. I've felt the energy of the crowd. And now, I want to bring that energy here, to the heart of American democracy. When I sat alongside Dana White and those great fighters, I saw firsthand the dedication, the sacrifice, and the passion that defines not only MMA but also America itself. These athletes train harder, fight tougher, and dream bigger than anyone else. They are true American warriors. In 2026, we will celebrate not only 250 years of American independence but also the fighters who remind us every day that freedom is earned, not given. Every punch, every kick, every grapple inside the octagon will echo the struggles and triumphs of our great American journey. The event will be open to Americans from all walks of life. Veterans, first responders, students, families, all will be welcomed. There will be opportunities for our youth to meet their heroes, for communities to unite, and for the entire nation to come together in celebration. Just imagine it, the stars and stripes flying high above the octagon, our national anthem ringing through the air, and 25,000 Americans cheering in unity. There is no better way to honor our 250th birthday. This is about more than sports. This is about showing the world that America is still the land of opportunity, the home of the brave, and the arena where greatness is born. We'll work closely with law enforcement, the Secret Service, and the best event coordinators to ensure this is not only historic but also safe and family-friendly. This will be a once-in-a-lifetime experience for those in attendance and for millions watching around the world. Dana White and the UFC have always believed in thinking big, and so have I. We don't settle for ordinary. We break new ground. That's the American way. We'll also showcase the next generation of fighters. Rising stars who are hungry for greatness. Amateurs who may someday become world champions. This event will give them the stage to shine, right here in the heart of Washington, D.C. And we won't stop there. This celebration will be part of a week-long series of events honoring America's 250 years, concerts, fireworks, cultural displays, and moments of remembrance for those who made our freedom possible. There will be opportunities for American businesses, small and large, to showcase their products and services. This will be an economic boost for our nation's capital and a celebration of American enterprise and innovation. The entire world will be watching. As fighters from across the globe step into the octagon, they will do so under the banner of freedom, liberty, and the pursuit of greatness. And they will do it on American soil, where dreams are made real. I have always said we are a nation of winners. Whether in business, in battle, or in sport, Americans rise to the challenge. This UFC event at the White House will be no different. It will be a testament to our fighting spirit. We will invite legends of the sport, fighters who paved the way, coaches who inspired greatness, families who sacrificed so their loved ones could chase their dreams. This event is for them, too. And let me tell you, this isn't just for the fighters in the cage. It's for every American who has ever fought for something they believed in. Every worker who put in that extra shift. Every student who stayed up late studying. Every parent who sacrificed for their children's future. This event will be broadcast live around the world, sending a clear message. America's fighting spirit is alive and well, and we are proud of it. I want this to be a celebration of unity. In a time when so much divides us, let this event remind us of what we share: courage, passion, and an unyielding love for this country. You'll see the American flag on the gloves, on the canvas, and in the hearts of every fighter who steps into that octagon. Because in the end, we are all fighting for the same thing: a better tomorrow. I want the South Lawn to roar with cheers, with energy, and with pride. I want our children to look back at this event and say, "That's when I believed in America again." We'll work to make this event accessible to everyone. Live streams, community watch parties, and partnerships with schools and civic groups will bring the excitement to every corner of this great land. As we honor our 250th Independence Day, let's also honor the fighters, in sport and in life, who never give up, who never back down, who fight with heart. And yes, there will be fireworks. Oh, will there be fireworks? But the real fireworks will be in the Octagon, where warriors will give their all in front of a grateful nation. This event is about celebrating what makes America exceptional. Our determination, our resilience, our refusal to quit. That's the story of the American fighter. That's the story of America. In the coming months, we'll announce the fight card. Expect the biggest names, the greatest matchups, and maybe even a few surprises. We are going to make this card the most unforgettable night in combat sports history. I want to thank Dana White and the UFC for their partnership and vision. Together, we are setting a new standard for what's possible when America dreams big. To the fighters preparing for this historic night, I say, train hard. Fight with honor. Show the world what you're made of. America is watching, and we are proud of you. So mark your calendars. 2026. The White House. America's 250th birthday. The ultimate fighting championship. History will be made. Together, we will celebrate our past, fight for our future, and remind the world that the American spirit is unbreakable. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.